Hello, welcome back to Salesforce Driller. In a previous video, we have talked about the break, continue, and past statement. In this video, we will talk about the function. So let's start with the function. So if you want to get more information about the function, you can also switch to our website. The website is the salesforcedealer.com. After the opening this page, please visit to the Learn Python section, and after that, open the function. So function is a set of the block. It does not execute itself. We have to call the function to execute the function. It is consisting of the three parts: the declaration, definition, and the calling. When we use the function is the reusability of the code. Define the function. The definition is the individual functionality. We define the individual function, hence the breaking the long period up to into the smaller component. For the reusability of the line of the code in the other programs, we define the function as a module. Okay, guys. So let's talk about the function. So I'm opening Sublime. Sublime is a text editor, so you can use it for the Python statement. So let's see. As we previously read that it is consisting of three things. If the first is a declaration, second is a definition, and third is calling. So function is basically defined by the def. When you are using the def, then it will be defined. Okay. So let's define that. It's a def and give the function name. Suppose I'm taking the example. Okay, guys. Taking of the function name is it is taking like a identifiers. Okay, it's the same rule which is used in the identifiers, then it will use as a function also. Now I'm done anything is the print hi I am using function. Okay, guys. After that, print, so not a print, call the example and run this program. First we have to save. .py. Okay, guys. Now let's run this program. Open the command section, cd desktop, python, the fun.py. So you can see, hi, I am using the function. So here is using a comment, declaration of function. Here we define the function. Now here we have calling the function. Okay, guys. Here is it is the declaration part. It is a definition part. It is a definition part, and here is the calling part. Okay, guys. Now see some of the basic example of the function. So here is the def. Suppose it is adding some number, taking the a as the input. Let's enter the number, demanding for the number. B is integer, input, enter second number. Okay, guys. Now it is a c is equals to a plus b. Okay, guys. So print is a sum is a c. Now we will call the function from the outside of this function. So I'm calling the add. So run this program. Enter the number is 45, 32, 77. You can also define the some extra some other function like that. This is a sum. Its add is a subtract. Okay, guys. A again I'm checking the input. A integer input. Enter number. Now taking the B integer input. Enter second number. C is equals to A plus B is minus B. Then I'm print sum. It's a subtract. It's a C. Okay, guys. So let's run this program. First, we have to call the sum. Run program. So here is the subtraction. Here is the sum. Here we creating the two functions. The first function is the add. Second function is the subtract. So let's see the another example. First we have talked about the four things that what is four things? The first thing is it's an argument, but first we have talk about the no argument and no return value. Second is the argument and no return value. Third is the no argument but return value. Fourth is argument with return value. What is the argument? What is return? It will be declared in the later. So first we will see what is the argument, what is the returning the value. First, ignore all the things. Focus on this program. So if you talk about the argument first, so what is the argument? When we have passed the number outside of the function. So let's make this program more easy. So let's see how to make a program which is more easy. So now we are pass the argument from the outside of the function. So here is the A, the 12. Now take the first input here. Is the A is the input. First value, and here is the input as a B is the second value. Is second value. And now I will pass from the E and B here and E and B here, and I will remove this input from there and also from the here. Now it will be receive A and B and B, and it will also receive the A and B. Okay. Now run this program. First value is 45, 44. Now you can see that the 89 is sum and subtraction is a 1. Okay, it is the passing the argument from the outside of the function. There is no necessity to passing the same variable name. You can also change the variable name also. It's a x here, and here is the y. It's a x and it's y. and also here we use a x and here is a y. Now run this program. See, here is a no necessity that given the same variable name which is defined to the inside the function. So now we are seeing we have to pass the same number, same argument and receiving the same length of the argument. It's in here if you are giving the error 33, then it will be raised the error. Here is the receiving the 2 value and you are passing the 3 value. So let's see what is the error. Say add is a take a 2 position argument but 3 were given. It is a take a 2 argument but 3 were given to the outside. Then you have to receive the C. It's a D. Then print the plus the D into the C and now run this program again. Now it will be fine. C. You can also give the B is equals to 0 and pass. If you are passing the one value, then B it will be automatically defined by the 0. If you are not, if you are given this value, then it will be override on this variable. So let's see. Now I'm giving the 33 and 3. So it is the 33 because B is a 0, and if you are given the Y again, then it will be override into the B. See. Okay guys, so here we have passed the argument from the outside of the class. Okay guys, so now we are take understand what is the no argument and no return value. So what first we are talk about the no argument no return. What is the return value? So let's see what is the return value. If you want to use use the value in the further in next in outside of the function, then we have to return the value. Let's see first. Suppose it is a add, it's again and taking A and B. It's a return. Before we return C equals to A plus B, now we return C. Okay guys, so call add the 2 and 3. Now we have stored this value into the C, not a C, is a Z. Okay guys, then it will value, it is returning C, then it will be assigned into the Z. So now I'm printing the Z. So let's see. So we are forgetting to use the semicolon. Now we are using the, so you can see that the 2 and 3 5 and it is a store into the Z, and then is Z you can use in the further operation also. So if you want to plus the this value, then you can also do it. So here is the returns value. So in a part 2 video we will discuss about all the 4 things. What is the no argument, no return, argument and no return value, no argument but return, argument with return value. Okay, so that's it for this session. I hope you learned a lot of things from this video. So thanks for my watching video. Thank you guys.